But I digress. I think it is time to crack a dude along with a bit more dank space. Want to try out the flamethrower today. I've been told it's meant to be pretty damn good. Pretty fucking good. Nice. Did you take it outside to do it so you're not spreading dust in the house? Oh man. Okay, I don't care. I'm making another save. I'm not risking it for a biscuit. Not today. Man, I tell you what, I am really struggling on ammo, aren't I? We're doing okay. I've got no healing or ammo. Good, good. To be fair, what I might do when I get back from Scotland and Ireland next week, I might go and do a deep clean of my PC as well. Get the Hoover all up in it. I can never bring myself around to get on my knees, undo all the side panels, and then just get in there. It's such a pain in the arse. I think you can buy like specialist tools for it as well. You can buy like it's a certified PC vacuum where it's not going to short or anything, you know, static. I think it's like 50-60 quid, but man, that is expensive just for something to clean a PC out. What I usually tend to do is I'll get my vacuum, and then I bought from Poundland, you know, like makeup brushes for women, the really fluffy brush, whatever the hell that's called. I ended up buying that, and what I do, because it's like so delicate, I brush with that, and then I just vacuum right next to it so all the dust and everything gets sucked up. Oh, did she? What did your sister end up buying? Oh, you're on about the specialist vacuum thing for electronics? Yeah, it looks like a little handheld cordless vacuum. I don't think it's actually cordless, but it looks like one. And you've got a fair few like nozzle attachments for it and everything. Oh, goody. Goody.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, nice. Hold on a second, before I go and shoot this out, what is that? What is that gonna cut off here? I'm not gonna be shooting anything yet. Oh, would it be the door to that? Maybe not. I am not liking the look of this. Come on, babies. You know what? It's so weird. I don't know if this was on the original, but I swear these floor panels used to fling you up into the ceiling. It was like an invisible energy or some shit coming out of them. What do we have here? Mining, ADS cannons. Don't want to touch that yet. Let me just make sure I've got it strapped up. Unlucky, Griffey. Unlucky. Right, let me see what this does. That would have turned the door off for here. Which means we can have a cheeky little look. See if we've got any goodies inside.
Clearance confirmed.
Travis, you need to seek help. And urgently. Oh, hello, nearly missed this. Yeah, but for all the funky stuff to show up, you would have needed to go on a like a dodgy subreddit and enable not safe for work. Anyone can browse combat footage, but when you're browsing combat footage, all of the stuff's not going to show up.
Entering vacuum.
I am getting fucking sick of you. Let's go and get you fucked off. Take a break.
Exiting vacuum.
Yo, Fady, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Where the hell was the save point that I've just passed? I swear there was one in here. Or was it on the other side? Didn't Black Ops 2 have that as well on multiplayer? You used to throw like a plane up in the air and it would swoop down on enemies. In fact, if anything, fucking FPS Roblox has drones in it as well. There we go, Jesus. Oh, living the high life, fave.
Exiting vacuum. Power transferred from mining administration to ADS cannons.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration.
Beautiful. Let's get the hell out of here.
One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Come on, Isaac, you can do it. You can do it. Hopefully we'll never ever have to go back there again.
Entering vacuum.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Oh, it won't let me detach, damn. Man, they've ended up adding the movement from Dark Souls 2 where you can detach and float around freely.
Exiting vacuum.
And then it's like you can only use it once or twice so far. Yo, Bleezy, how you doing, buddy? You okay?
Level 3.
Oh, game, stop teasing me with the security clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
You know what? It's weird that you should say that. I'm after another, well, I say another. I'm after like a newer, updated desk clock with a temperature thing in it. I had a quick look on AliExpress today because I've not been on it in ages. Yeah, but AliExpress for me is the go-to site, you know, to buy like cheap tat from China. It takes like a month to arrive, but it's all pretty good. I personally have never had issues with AliExpress. I can go on my order history and I can tell you how much crap I've bought. I've probably bought 15, 20 little bits. It's only little bits like, you know, like a display cable. I've bought a couple of USB LED lights and things like that. Yeah, it's all just kind of mass-produced shit, really. Yo, Daki, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Wait, what? My god, you tight-fisted mofo. Are you kidding me, Bleezy? I thought you're buying something for yourself. Oh my god, man. People call me tight-fisted. That is unreal. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks for asking, Dak. I've had a good 7, I think near enough bang on 7 hours sleep. I woke up today, and I was only woken up by my washing machine beeping downstairs, because I ended up programming it to do, you know, to do a wash in the morning where the electric's a bit cheaper. So, yeah, woke up today, checked my watch, because it tracks your sleep and everything. And, yeah, just got over 7 hours, and 2 hours of that 7 hours was deep sleep. Like, we're talking balls deep. And I tell you what, I definitely need a lot more deep sleep. My body, my poor, bloated carcass needs to recover. Do me a favour, Bleezy, you know the stuff you've bought, if you go on your AliExpress page, just link it me on Discord so I can have a little nosy. Game, where the fuck do you want me to go?
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
I mean, the keychains I could understand. I'm guessing you just bought a few random designs to sell on, right? What about, like, the collectibles? Did you buy little figures, or... what kind of collectibles we're talking about? Oh, shit. Master Override. Things are starting to get a wee bit juicy. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking... man, I am getting so triggered by the amount of enemies on this fucking game. I'm just getting reminded of Dead Space 2. Zero horror, just throw enemies at you. Oh god. It's like they've made a beautiful looking remake, but man, they've put the shitty kind of features of Dead Space 2 in it. Are you dead yet after a million rounds? Thank you. No, it doesn't suck. The remake's nice, but I mean, this is just a personal thing. I've never heard or seen you talking about Dead Space, Fave. I don't know how much you enjoy the Dead Space games. In my opinion, the first one is still the best by far. It's got the perfect balance of like combat, atmosphere, exploration, and the pacing is perfect. What they've done with this remake so far, and I've noticed it right off the bat, is it's still the original Dead Space, but the combat is like Dead Space 2. loads of enemies, and the worst thing is, because they've added more enemies, they've also made them spongier. So instead of adding more enemies and maybe making them slightly weaker to balance it, they've actually added more enemies, and they've made the enemies take more hits. And it just, I mean, the the plasma cutter that I'm using here is near enough fully upgraded, and it feels like, it just feels like the unupgraded one from the original game, which I think even feels more powerful than this. Yeah, that's one thing I really wasn't a huge fan of in Dead Space 2, where, and I think it was because of the success of the first one, it wasn't really a horror game anymore. It just kind of felt like action to me, with all the enemies coming out of everywhere. Like, if you imagine if this is going to be destructible, where an enemy can pop through, in Dead Space 2, you'll be walking down here and all of these would pop open. You know, you'll get the screeching, you'll get the loud music playing, but because there's so many of them, you just expect shit to jump out the walls. I mean, honestly, if you've still got the original fave, if you've got the original Dead Space and you're not playing anything else, maybe go back and replay it if you're, you know, feeling like it.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannons.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto-targeting.
The thing is, I don't necessarily blame them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a game developer, but I guess any time anyone tries to make a sequel, you want to make it bigger and better, don't you? So, well, the first one had some amazing jump scares and atmosphere. What did the people love? Oh, the jump scares. Do you remember all the YouTube montages of people playing the original Dead Space and getting scared shitless? Oh, we need more of that. Look, everyone loves that. So that's what they ended up doing in Dead Space 2. And, I mean, Dead Space 3, fuck me sideways. I don't even know what to say about that game. Not a bad game, but an awful Dead Space game. Yo, Ollie, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Yeah, exactly, Dak. Dead Space 3 is the equivalent to Resident Evil 6 for the Resident Evil franchise, I'd say.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Security request retrieved.
Oh, God.
Yo, we're gonna have to calibrate stuff. That's what I do.
Here right now. No one's coming.
White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead.
The captain's dead. Vincent's security team is dead. Who's left?
Step away from the airlock. That's an order.
Who's left, Sheik? A crew full of puny fanatics.
How old are you, Ollie?
Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a CEC director could go that bad, maybe the whole
Can't be as old as
company
me.
to the core.
I've literally aged a bit more a couple of weeks ago now.
Send a rescue team for
Yeah,
the
me and you are the
precious
same
planet
age then.
Earth. Think White. We just need to hold
We're
on.
both old and decrepit.
You probably should.
What? You goddamn fool! Seal it! Do the airlock now!
I like to say that I look my age, but I feel about 60 inside because of how run down my body is. eaten shit and lack of exercise for the last 2-3 years, if not longer.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Oh, is this the part that you would run across?
Syncing targeting system.
Hold LT to target. Did I just tank an asteroid? Did Isaac just take an asteroid to the head?
Warning. Hull integrity compromised. Syncing.
See, I like this. I like how they've given you the 0G. I mean, they've taken this from... They've literally ripped this from... don't tell me there's an invisible wall. Oh my god. I was about to suck the game's dick then. I mean, yeah, they've taken this 0G thing from Dead Space 2, which is really nice. In the original Dead Space, you kind of had to jump around from spot to spot, which was a bit awkward.
Syncing targeting system.
Oh my god, this is so fucking awkward. Am I being retarded here? It says hold left trigger to target. Destroy asteroids to calibrate. I mean, do I just jump on this thing? And then destroy them?
Syncing targeting system. Warning. Hull integrity approaching critical.
I don't get this at all. Am I meant to shoot? Whoa, did that thing just do a 360? Legitimately just fucking no idea what's going on. Absolutely zero idea. Do I need to just fly back and forth from these to turn them on and off? Oh boy.
Syncing targeting system. Syncing targeting system.
Is that it? Are we done? A window cleaner simulator.
Syncing targeting system. Warning. Hull damage critical. Superstructure is now compromised. Syncing targeting
Oh my god, right! So do I need to follow these asteroids? Ah, right. Oh man, this is a lot more awkward than the original, not gonna lie.
Calibration complete.
Right, we're cool.
Cannon auto-targeting online.
Do I need to do every single one then, I guess? I think we do, and I need a bit of air. Come on, Isaac, you can make it, buddy.
Warning. Hull destruction is
God,
imminent.
this feels so awkward.
Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Syncing targeting system.
Oh man, not gonna lie, I think I actually... I think I actually prefer the turret section in the original to this. Wow.
Entering vacuum. Entering 0.
Well, on the plus side, at least we know what we're doing.
Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete.
Nice, that's one. We get a little bit of air. Yoink. Let's go and calibrate the other one.
Syncing targeting system. Warning. Hull integrity compromised. Calibration.
Beautiful.
Cannon auto-targeting online.
Right, did I have some scragglers down here somewhere? Those little baby things shooting their load at me? Yeah, I see him. I see him. Oh, you found a new emote, Favy. Give me 1 second, let me go and do this. Hopefully the game's not going to shit the bed when I tab out. If I tab out and this crashes, this is your fault, Fave.
Syncing targeting.
You hear me?
Data migration complete.
Woo!
ADS
I think that's it then. All of this has been recalibrated, right? Nice.
Enabled.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Hold on, before we go anywhere, let me have a little nosy out here. Let's go and see if they've been calibrated properly, these cannons. Let's just see if they aim for the humans. So cruel, man. Poor family at home's not even going to see the body, are they? Yoink. Man, playing this game makes me want to download and replay Prey, though. God, that game's so good. Beautiful.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, we're going to exit zero gravity. And you know what else we're going to exit? The game, to add this emote. Let me have a look. See what kind of an abortion this is. Peepo space. You know what? I feel like I had this, didn't I? Do I not have an emote similar to this, Fave? I'll add it, but I swear to God I've got an emote very, very similar to that. It's probably one I ended up adding, I think. Oh, I've got stare, I think, haven't I? Or whatever it's called. I'm liking some of the new... They end in ADGE. Like Aj, like Saj, Maj and stuff like that. Not quite as cute as Peepo, but...
I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary.
It does, Ollie, yeah.
All survivors, please join us.
You've never played Dead Space? Did you never play the original?
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
What about Vaj?
I'll hit the
You
crew deck
dirty
and bring the
dog.
virus from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
So it's in line with like Saj, like Bedgy or whatever it's called, Bedge, Saj, Bedge. You've got all the feelings there. You're sad while lying in bed. Look at the state of this place. What a shit tip. Absolute fucking shithole. No! A local A&E. This is like being in a fucking Spoons in Derby, this is for me, Ollie. Oh man, I wonder when I go to Ireland next week, I wonder if they've got Weatherspoons over there. Yeah, they would do. In fact, if anything, with all the tax breaks, I wonder if they've got like their head office up there. Yeah, Spoons is always the cheapest, isn't it? I think that's the only good thing about it. Ooh, suit level 3. Do I have the money for that though? If not, I soon might if I sell all of these credit chips. Nice. Contact beam. You know what? I'm going to go and put the pulse rifle away. And I'll go and... Yeah, I think the contact beam as well. We'll move that to storage, but I'm going to take the flamethrower out. I swear someone yesterday said the flamethrower is meant to be amazing on this game. Probably having me on, but... Oh, do I buy the suit or do I buy another node? Increases your inventory space to 22 slots and provides 10% armor. Do I get this or do I buy 2 nodes? I mean, I've already... You know what, let's go and get the suit upgrade. Fuck it, I'm doing it. What, Reese's Pieces? You know who serves it? Reese with her spoon. Nah, there'll be no to him. It's like the, if you've ever had it, Griffey, it'll be like the Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle. You get a little bit of initial heat, and then it just, yeah, it disappears. You'll be fine. Oh. Right, let's go and have a look at this. Left trigger and right bumper firewall. I've not got a lot of ammo for this, though. That's the only thing that's a little bit scary.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh god, ouch, Charlie. Oh my god, that is... Holy shit, the flamethrower is a fair bit better on this game than the original. Okay. Nice, I like. I think I'm going to have to put some nodes into it to upgrade it, though. Kind of feel like I'm still not convinced, but we'll see. We're going to have to get on the tram, but I swear I've left a few doors in here that we're going to need to come back and unlock, I think. Fuck it, let's get the hell out of here. Back to medical. I thought you completed Remake a couple of days ago, didn't you, Fave? Or have you completed it a few days ago and then played it again? Are you going for all the trophies or achievements or whatever?
Now arriving at medical.
Yeah, Black Tiger on Resident Evil Remake's a lot easier than the OG. Nowhere near as tanky. Nowhere near as tanky. The hell have these people been up to here? Shit. Oh, did you? Nice. You know what I was thinking about getting? Resident Evil 0 for the PS3 or the PS4. I don't have a plat on that. Fuck off! God, I hate these fucking little things. Oh, it's been way too long since I played 0. Yeah, I think out of all the Resident Evil games, 0 is the one I play the least. music. Do you wanna relax a little bit? Kinda making me nervous, game. Hold on, can I? Oh, he's just gonna jump into a vent, isn't it? I think he's just gonna jump into a vent and come out this side. Alright, calm down, game, calm down. I know we're not going the right way, but I need more ammo and I need more healing. Man, that does look so sexy. I mean, I don't know if it's worth going back into some of these areas, because the only doors I've got to unlock are the ones that the security clearance kind of lets me unlock. But yeah, I've been obviously here before. Ew. Proper messed up that is, Fave, you know that. Oh. Man, someone's really set the scene here, haven't they? Damn, have I got a nice warm bath as well? All candles round it.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Another survivor.
Feels weird coming back here after we've ended up blowing that through.
I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary then. Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Oh God. Oh God. How are we doing on ammo? We are not doing great on ammo. Not doing great at all. And there's nothing really I can sell either. I kind of need everything here. We'll go and get rid of the gold semiconductor. That's still not going to be enough to buy a node, is it? Damn. You know what? I wonder if that might be the way to play it now. Kind of like a two-hit combo. Use the flamethrower for damage over time and then quickly switch to the plasma cutter, maybe? Oh god.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A Uniton just don't understand.
Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, this is going to disturb the patience, isn't it? Die! Jesus fucking Christ, the amount of ammo! Why is everything so fucking spongy on this game? Why? Fuck it, I'm killing the patients as well. Fuck this place. Oh my god, you can't! No way! The actual crosshair turns green as well. Shit. I thought, you know what? I'll put them out of their misery. Only because I've got a feeling they're going to probably turn. So, hold on a second. I wonder if they've switched it up where the doctor is actually legitimately trying to help then. The puniest attack. It seemed to do decent damage, that fire extinguisher. My god, that was fucking pathetic. Just a little literally I thought, oh man, we're gonna see a nice explosion here. Nah. Beautiful. We've got the bench though as well. Nice. Oh, and I can open these. Please, I need all of this ammo. Beautiful. Let's go and stick a few more upgrades in on this plasma cutter. I am all in on this bad boy. All in. RDF, what the hell does that do? Oh, rate of fire. Oh, that's an... I need glasses. Jesus, I thought that was a D then. Oh, applies damage over time to each shot. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, it's not like Resident Evil. I thought upgrading the capacity might actually fill it up full of ammo. Nope. Don't get those kind of luxuries on Dead Space.
Clearance confirmed.
know, but it was such a nice game mechanic. I don't know about you, Fave, I like those little weird quirks with games. Like, oh, upgrade capacity. Oh, you get a load of free ammo. Where the fucking hell did that go? Gotcha. I would if I had a PS5 Photons, but yeah, I'm playing this on the PC. This is the PC version. And usually when it comes to, you know, achievements or anything like that, the PC I don't tend to bother. Although, I tell you what, there is 1 or 2 games I do want to get 100% on the PC. The Evil Within is one of them. And for those of you that have got Epic Games Store, I don't know if it's from like today maybe? Or closer to Halloween, but EGS are going to be giving away the original Evil Within for any of you guys that want to play it or try it. One of my favourite games, that is. Absolutely love the first Evil Within. I've been here before. We've been in this observation room. It's nice to see everything lit up. Beautiful.
Clearance confirmed. Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising.
Trial?
You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's, give it a shot.
Volunteer 9 is
Someone's not had their COVID jab.
testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour, but the changes to the vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup.
Oh, Photons, I can't be arsed tomorrow. I've got a 4.5 hour drive up to Scotland,
A trauma team.
even before I do the actual job.
Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing.
Just over 4.5 hours up there.
And help me.
Fuck's sake. Just quit my job. You know what? I wish I could. It would be nice to not be able to work or have any worries. Oh man, this combo is nice. This combo is nice. The flamethrower and the... yeah, the flamethrower and the plasma cutter. I've still barely got any fucking ammo for anything though. I don't get it. I'm not using a lot of ammo on stuff. I just never ever seem to have ammo on this game. God, look at the amount of flamethrower fuel it's just shitting at me. Yeah, I've used it already. Was it you that recommended to try it? Because honestly, so far, it's a bit of a nice combo. So what I'll do is I'll kind of set an enemy alight and then finish him off with a plasma cutter. Doesn't seem to be using that much more ammo. In fact, if anything, it probably uses less because it's got damage over time. Oh shit, we ended up unlocking this door. Nice little shortcut. Sweet. Oh fuck me, no, not this regenerator thing. Oh god, is it this part already? Oh god.
Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors. Shipwide transmission override. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Isaac. Isaac. Make us whole.
Isaac Clarke. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercy. Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor. Dismemberment. Now I think you're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence is so close. Maybe you're dead.
Man, can I just ask, what stasis update has he got? Jesus. A guy's walking around with what looks to be a nail gun. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Maybe this will work. Isaac, you there?
Yes! Open the chemical lab!
What?
Just do it!
On it.
Yeah, anytime today, please, guys. Anytime today.
Go!
Woo! Okay, operation, get the fuck out. No! Fuck off! Oh my good lord, man. Fuck, that's so annoying. Fuck off. And no ammo. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking triggered by this remake. I really am. Getting so triggered by this.
Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you will have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
I'm still liking it, but there's... I don't understand some of the design decisions, that's all. The biggest thing apart from the performance for me is how fucking spongy the stupid enemies are. It's annoying as fuck. Legitimately really, really fucking annoying. Oh my god, do you want to open door? Thank you. Which way are we heading? Did I go into this door?
Clearance confirmed.
I didn't before, but I do now. Yeah, don't mind the cutscene while I'm getting chased. Watch these fuckers walk into this room, the smallest room on the base. No healing, no ammo, enemies take a million shots. Man, I honestly don't think I'm cut out for like modern games anymore.
Dr. Jonathan Mercer. It's a shame. When I began my research, Terran's kind insights into the marker were invaluable. Now his ability is sending little missives like this one. You butcher! I saw your hunter! I know who it used to be! That cellular regeneration! Good God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with the player. If this is unitology, I want no part of it. My diagnosis. More Terrans are suffering from the same dementia reported on the Aegis 7 colony. Amelia, for example. The only Amelia is ever mentioned was his wife. And Amelia Kine died 7 years ago.
Yeah, sorry, audio log. I couldn't hear any of that because of the racket. Well, no, it won't be the developers that just want instant money, will it, Griff? Man, I tell you what, Griff, honestly, sometimes you sound like a Twitter feed, you do. Like, no offense. Just rattling off whatever the most kind of popular opinion is. Yeah, it won't be the developers. It would have been EA that would have said, right, you've got X amount of time. Go and get it done. And out of ammo. Oh my god, is there another one that's been... Die! Fucking hell! Let me just have a look at my inventory here again. I've got no ammo. I mean, there's the line rack stuff isn't really great for me. You know, seeing as I'm not ever going to use it and I don't want to just because I've got no ammo. Flamethrower fuel. You get a lot of flamethrower fuel on this by the looks of it.
Officer. Tissue Regeneration Experiment 5.
Please, not
These children of the marker, kind's necromorphs, have provided all the material I could ask for. And the infector variant has provided a key insight. Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results. Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, please, no.
Don't worry. It's been sterilized.
Oh, did you actually watch the VOD? Really? Oh, Griffy Whiffy. I honestly didn't think people watched VODs. Especially not on Twitch. Time did you wake up this morning? Damn, 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Woof. Wait, latest? Wait, how is 6 in the morning on a Sunday late? What time do you usually wake up? Canal, mate, you ought to be a milkman or something. Good lord.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
All hell's gonna break loose here, isn't it?
Who's there?
Oh god! Hold on. I can help you.
Not me. Save hydroponics.
Why don't you go to bed a bit later, like 10, 11 o'clock, and wake up at like 8?
But there's still time. Her time will work if... she just...
Yeah, 3, 4 in the morning really isn't like a normal time to wake up.
Us.
He was right. Air quality is dropping shipwide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, I don't get it. I've just found a box, so I've got no ammo for my main weapon. I'm finding loads of boxes and stashes, but all of the stashes, well, not all of them, most of like the stashes and the drops seem to be money. And even then, it's not a lot. And the ammo is like a ridiculous cost. I don't get it. I legitimately do not get it.
Shameful, Mr. Clark. Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
These guys in the deck. There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock them out!
Yo, how you doing, Andy? You okay? Oh god. We've been here before, haven't we? Just bear in mind that I've got 0 ammo for the plasma cutter. Oh, please tell me there's some boxes that I missed. Tell me there's something I can pick up. Rip. Andy, thanks again very much for gifting this. I really appreciate it. It's a beautiful looking game. Oh, Christ. Woo! Go, 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 go. Oh, tell me there's some more air here somewhere, please. Woo! Okay, we're cool, we're cool.
Okay.
Oh, see, this is what I mean.
Gas in from hydroponics.
I don't get this fucking remake, I just do not understand.
Cryogenics.
0 ammo. Here, have 100 credits. I just don't understand. So, I don't know how many you get when you buy these. Plasma energy is 1,200 credits. I mean, I'll buy one. Oh my god, man. It legitimately feels like this game has post-COVID prices. Everything is just ridiculously expensive. 6 rounds for the plasma cutter, $1,200. I swear this game just fucking hates my guts. Good lord. Okay, right. Flamethrower, plasma cutter. Let's go and put the line gun away. Let's go make a wee bit more cash money. Flamethrower, feel good. Let's go and sell all of these. And then you know what? Okay, I'm going to splash the cash a little bit. Beautiful. I'm only on normal endless, but one thing, so the game graphically is absolutely beautiful, but I do have a few issues with this remake. I don't know if you've played it yourself and completed it. It looks beautiful graphically, which is all well and good, but the enemies feel a lot spongier on this game. So they've either buffed the enemies up or they've nerfed the weapons. So not only are the enemies spongier, but there's loads more enemies that this game throws at you as well, which kind of reminds me of Dead Space 2. And I kind of feel like compared to the original Dead Space, this remake has lost the kind of scary atmosphere, because anytime you're in a fight, there's usually 3 or 4 enemies. Like, they just went to fucking town. They really, really just went to town with the amount of enemies on this game. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I know you keep saying shoot the limbs, which is what you do anyway on the original. You know, I'll shoot them in the leg and then shoot one of their arms off, and that's usually enough to stomp them. But it still takes fucking loads of shots, so this little combination of the flamethrower and the plasma cutter seems to be working quite well. you know, set the alien on fire and then just put a few rounds in him.
Entering zero gravity.
Holy fuck, can we turn some lights on here? Where the hell am I? I came through that door. Hold on a second, I don't think I've ever been here, have I? Oh, no, I haven't. Nice.
Clearance confirmed.
Or I think I might have been through this way before it was the 0G kind of thing. Isaac, what the hell did you just see? He looked at something then. Yo, Mazzy, how you doing? You okay? Yeah, maybe, Fave, maybe. I'm sure I ended up having some lockers or something around here to open. I kind of feel like we're going back into medical here, aren't we? Yeah. Do I have any lockers or anything that I've left back here? This is going to be a fair bit of a trek to get back, but fuck it, let's go and have a little nosy. I could do with everything. Health, ammo, money. I need the whole lot. Oh, had pizza for breakfast. Fuck yeah. Was that last night's leftovers? I ended up making some pizza myself today. My Wickle naan bread pizza. Damn, this is a bit of a shame. Oh no, hold on. Nice. Did you go out on the lash last night? Oh really? You actually stuck with the flamethrower? See, the thing is, Photons, I've not upgraded the flamethrower yet, so I've put so many points into this plasma cutter, and I think that's one of the things that's triggering me a little bit. It just feels so weak compared to the original. So the next time I'm at a bench, I'll show you how many points I've put into it, because it is renobulous. But damn, you get so much flamethrower ammo on this. Beautiful. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, Beat the House of Ashes. Nice. Are those the games from Oh, what's the studio? They did... I've got it on the PS4. Not The Walking Dead. Christ. Oh... What are those, like, cinematic games called, similar to Heavy Rain? Is it Supermassive? Until Dawn, thank you, Gadget. Yeah, is it those guys? I've heard the other games they've made, they've done like a trilogy, haven't they, now? Apparently those games are meant to be quite good as well. Right, while I'm here and we're doing good, let me go and get a save. We're doing okay on the plasma cutter. We're doing okay on the flamethrower. Sodium levels are decreasing. Yeah, they seem to be popping a fair bit quicker now with the flamethrower plasma cutter combo. Little Nightmares 3. Didn't even realise there was a 1 or a 2. Is that any good, that Little Nightmares game? Not really heard of it. Oh, let me see if I can go up if there's any other lock cabinets up there. Let's go and have a wee nosy. Zero G therapy. I think I've just done a lap round here by the looks of it. You know what I still can't believe happened, and I'm legitimately gutted for this. Not that it would have been a good game, but more for the studio. So, have any of you guys ever played Alien Isolation? Absolutely fantastic game, in my opinion. And I think it's Creative Assembly that ended up developing it. And they recently ended up canning, or at least this was Sega. Sega recently ended up canning their... I mean, it's considered a huge flop. I think they ended up spending 100 million on it. And they basically said, fuck it, stop development. But Creative Assembly were working on a game recently that basically flopped. And I'm really, really worried because I would love to get a sequel to Alien Isolation. And I kind of hope that they'll follow. If they ever get, or if we get a sequel to Alien Isolation, I really, really hope it kind of follows the movies. So, fuck, level 3.
Security clearance required.
Yeah, so Alien Isolation is similar to the first movie. You know, you're doing a lot of sneaking around and you can't really fight back properly. And then hopefully if they ever make a sequel, it's going to be similar to Aliens, where, you know, you've got the pulse rifle, the smart gun, all of that kind of funky shit. Oh, I know what this is. I remember this from the original. I remember.
have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy,
Yeah, more action than horror.
do I have you to thank for fixing the Ishimura's engines?
I can't believe you've not played it in isolation yet, Fave. I think if you like the movies, you'd really, really enjoy it.
Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark. With
One thing I will say about Alien Isolation, it does drag a bit towards the end. I think that's the main the main issue with the game, but my god, there's a part in that game, all of it's amazing, but there was a part that absolutely shit. Yeah, there was a part that absolutely blew me away. Fuck, look how quick this thing is. Jesus shitting Christ on a stick, Diane. Right, sorry, need to focus, can't talk. Let's go and get this thing's legs off. Beautiful. Come on, pork chop, come on.
Cryogenic freeze complete.
Woo.
Transferring specimen to storage.
Bastard locked me out again. Isaac,
Hey, Sol, how you doing, buddy?
I stopped that hunter. But Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Oh, okay, bye. Oh, tissue sample. Yoink.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
My god, can someone sort the lighting out on this fucking ship? Can you imagine being prone to seizures and this kind of kicks off? I don't know what's going to kill you faster, the aliens or you just having a fit. Man, I tell you what though, this game is dark. Fucking hell. Woo! It's amazing, whenever you get to the tram, I automatically feel safe in this area. It kind of feels like a save room out of RE. Surely I'm going to be able to explore this now without any aggro. Surely. Right, game. Okay, let's go and get rid of that. Let's go and get rid of the small med kit. Damn, look at the amount of stasis packs I've got. I'll keep them. I'll keep them. We've got space for them. Actually, you know what? I tell a lie. I'm going to sell one. Don't judge me. I want another node. Apparently having 7 is not enough. Oh, do I have any more plasma cutter upgrades? Flamethrower upgrade. Nah. God damn, it's almost like real life. Poor in-game, poor IRL. Whoa. Dude. You know what? I'm going to have a quick little nosy down here. Let's just see if Hammond's still down there. I think him and Kendra would have fucked off by now. Go and have a wee fucking look like. Have a wee fucking crack like. Hammond! Oh no, Hammond has GTFO'd. Has he left anything behind? Greedy fucker, I think he took everything with him. Can you imagine that, Fave? People lying on the internet of all places. Jesus. God, I need a piss now as well. And I need to put some cream or moisturizer on my snout, my face feels dead dry. Dead dry. Okay, let's see where we need to go. All the way back to the hangar. Beautiful, let's go. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go for a slash BRB. Oh.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yeah. Right, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, we don't need to go back here. Not yet, anyway. I feel like I'm missing a lot of locked things here, though. That I should be able to unlock with my higher clearance.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Oh, hydroponics. Look how bright and nice and clean everything is.
Now the sprinklers are fixed, we're working closely.
Well, until we find the mold spores.
All flora is thriving and food yield has created a surplus. I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. But Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
You know what? I honestly wonder if in our lifetimes space travel is going to become like viable. I'd love to go out and just, before I kick the bucket, just go out into space. Well, I think Richard Branson originally, I don't know if he gave up the idea, you know, the guy here that's like a I think he's a billionaire, Mazzy. Yeah, I think he was the first one not to necessarily go to space, but like to the edge of space. He wanted to do it, and I think he kind of gave up. He gave up on the idea just because it was going to cost so much. But granted, again, I'm going back a fair bit ago. But you know, anytime you see kind of pictures or footage from a space station looking out, I just thought, fuck, I would love to be able to experience that. Anytime you read interviews with astronauts who have been out, you know, for the very first time, they always say all of the problems on Earth don't matter because when you're out in space it just looks so insignificant. But unfortunately, obviously not everyone's going to be able to experience that. I think we'll see it in our lifetimes. I think it's going to become viable. You know, you get obviously the elite first, similar to what Bezos did. Yeah, it'll be for the elite first, and then hopefully it'll become, you know, more mainstream. Jesus Christ, Shane. That went 0 to 100 real quick. Holy shit. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Fucking hell. To be fair, I feel like the planet and all the wildlife, the flora and fauna, would be a lot better off if we didn't exist.
Everything we grew. My team. All dead. That monster. Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow.
Well, you can still go up into space when you're an old raisin, can't you, Mazzy?
Hearing this, you know I have to try.
Yeah, by the time we're old, you're gonna have so much shit connected to keep you on life support. I feel like you just about might be able to function.
Report in Luke. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team.
God, man, this makes me want to watch Sunshine again. What an absolutely fantastic movie.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Ew. Oh my god, did the locker just hit Isaac in the head then? Did anyone see his head snap back when I opened that locker? You okay there, buddy? Mind you, he's had it worse, hasn't he? He's had it worse. Let me just get a nice sexy screenshot here with all of this junk. Fuck, man, look how moist everything looks. Shit.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Proper moist maker.
Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis.
You know what? The Division looked quite interesting to me. I remember when that game first came out, when you're kind of in New York, it looked like a survival looter-shooter kind of game, Mazzy. But yeah, then it's like, it's Ubisoft, and yeah, I've given up on Ubisoft games.
Synthesis complete. Please retrieve enzyme from workstation.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified.
Yeah, I don't know, when it comes to Ubisoft games again, I feel like I've lost interest. There's nothing out there for me that tickles me. Oh my god, we're doing okay on ammo and health. Jesus. Now, do I jinx it because I want to go and buy another node? Do I jinx it and sell the large med pack? And then, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I need to free up a wee bit of space anyway. Fuck it. Oh damn it, hold on a second, did the original Division or Division 2 actually have a single player mode to it, Mazzy? I thought the Division is meant to be like an online multiplayer survival game, right? Is it not? Oh, okay, okay. I feel like I'm walking around in a giant sphincter. Jesus.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. But the people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the... Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
Yeah, Team Vent, let's do it. Man, that is so sick though. I love how they've put the skeletons in it. Just consumed all of the crew members on the Ishimura. Ingested them. The USG Titshimura. Whoa. Tell you what I could do with finding a bench again. I could really do with upgrading my shit. Yoink. Yoink. Oh my god, look how uncomfortable that chair looks. Oh. I love it how we're way into the future here in Dead Space, yet they still not using Herman Miller chairs. Still skimping out. Unreal. Speaking of which, who's getting me a Herman Miller for Christmas? Anyone got like a grand to play with for Uncle Patio Doors? For Crimbo? I mean, look at the state of the plasma cutter. It looks like I'm still missing one final upgrade to max it out properly. This is my plasma cutter at the moment maxed out, and it still takes so many shots to kill enemies. Like, it's out of control, man. Out of fucking control. Speaking of out of control, let me see if I can go and upgrade the flamethrower here a wee bit. Splash the cash. Stick the rest of the stuff in the suit. Yeah. Yeah, but we're not all like you, Endless, wiping our asses with $50 bills. I'm walking around in ripped night shorts with my dong hanging out, Crocs, and like a really fucked up fleece.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Yo, Bandy, how you doing? Wait, hold on a second. Aren't you Swedish, Bandy? If you don't mind me asking, who do you work for, Bandy? Like, I'm just getting some chill vibes in the chat. Yeah, why don't you buy an IKEA chair? Oh, you want anything? Yeah, IKEA has it. Goddamn IKEA shill. The Swedish Secret Service. Swedish Secret Service, yeah. You know what though, all kidding aside, I think I might treat myself to something this Christmas. I don't know what, I feel like I don't really need anything apart from maybe a GPU, but without going into detail, GPU prices is still redonkulous. If anything, I think GPU prices here in the UK are still going up. Plus, this isn't too bad on a 1080 Ti, is it? Maxed out, with frame drops here and there that we don't talk about. Oh, fuck! Jesus fucking H Christ. Oh my god, they're everywhere. They are fucking everywhere. Jeez, die. Man, I am liking this flamethrower,
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross.
flamethrower plasma combo.
We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. Medics and crowd control right away.
Nice. I am really liking this combo.
Everyone out of food storage. It's alive. It's alive.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh my god, I'm in a fucking... Game, please, game. You cannot make this up. I got a hit in the fucking cutscene and I did actually lose health. Unreal. Unfucking real, Diane. Did you not see me get a hit in the back, Fave? Don't mind me in the middle of a cutscene picking up a new weapon while poor little Isaac's getting his back done in. Slipping a disc.
Clearance confirmed.
God, this game looks fantastic, though. Absolutely gout-tastic. I'm gonna go and do a wee bit of exploration if that's KK with everyone. Oh, Isaac, he's got that atomic curb stomp. He's leveled up his American History X stomp up to 11 now. Fucking beast. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of fun on this game and it's going to be difficult going back to the original one, but there's two major issues I've got with it. It doesn't run anywhere near as well as it should do. And I feel like the enemies take way too many hits. So I don't know if they've buffed the enemy's health or they've nerfed all the weapons, either or. But on the plus side, this game has actually made me try out different weapons, because I know for a fact if I would have played the original Dead Space, well, I'd use what I'm comfortable with. The one tool for the job. The plasma cutter on the original Dead Space is renobulously op.
Toxic hazard detected.
And I mean renobulously.
It doesn't work. I tried. Get close and try injecting the enzyme. Save your ammo. Use the enzyme.
Oh shit! Oh, save. Okay, yeah, inject it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Yeah, so this is my go-to now. This is Patty's pro tips right here. One little tap of the flamethrower, literally just tap the right trigger, and then quickly switch to the plasma cutter and just cut their limbs off. You can tell I'm a professional, can't you? No! That's why I put the fire down game, you cheap bastard. Die, 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 my good God. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, do you see what I mean? Fucking hell. Da, 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 my darling. Just shut your fucking snout. Da, 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 my darling. I'll be seeing you again.
I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole.
I'll be seeing you in hell.
Yeah, like my mother.
So don't cry to me, oh baby.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them.
Kick you in the penis if you don't shut that bitch mouth of yours, Chain. I need mental support, not people saying kick it in the penis. I've got a 4.5 hour plus drive to Scotland tomorrow before I do any actual work. I'm gonna need to like find something decent on YouTube to put on. Is there any good podcasts or anything good to listen to on YouTube? Well, the thing is, I've got the job to do after as well. The job's not going to take long, but it's a bit of a shitty job. I'm calibrating in a massive food place on top of like industrial chillers and freezers. I'll take some pictures tomorrow, Fave. You'll see me climbing on roofs like a hooligan. Oh, Fallout lore videos. You know what? That's actually not a bad shout. Yeah, I never thought about listening to game-related videos, so anytime I drive, if I'm not listening to music off a YouTube playlist, I'll usually put on a pig video, something, you know, something about DSP, and it's usually Almighty Tevin that I put on. None of you would know what the fuck I'm talking about, but yeah, basically, it's like 3 to 4 hour videos, which are quite nice. Did I send you guys? I don't think I showed you, did I? Right, can anyone click links? I ended up calibrating at a pharmaceutical place a week or two ago, and there's a guy that has 2 dogs, both of them. I think it's a mother and sister or a mother and daughter. They're husky collie mix. My God, I walked into the office to set up and I about pissed myself. He's got pictures of his dogs in his office, and one of them looks like it's just snorted the thickest line of cocaine known to man. Let me just quickly tab out. I'll link it in the chat. Give me 1 second. It's so fucking funny, man. Yeah, apparently one of them is super duper hyper. I can't remember if that was the young one or like the older dog. And then the other one's the polar opposite. Look at the eyes on this fucking dog. Good lord. I kind of want to make an emote out of this. Is Berserk the anime thing that you watch, Fave? It just looks like it's had the thickest line of coke known to man. Like a proper nice thick white slug. Oh man, frame rate here's a bit sketch. Oh, the frame rate here is a bit sketch. See, that's what you get with all of these fancy lighting effects. Poor 1080 just cannot keep up. Would I enjoy it though, Fave? I feel like you know what my relationship with anything Japanese cartoon is like.
Entering zero gravity.
Whoa.
Exiting zero gravity.
Hold on for science. Let's just see if the attention to detail's nice.
Entering zero gravity.
I think I might have broken it a little bit. Oh no, no, it's cool, it's cool. Let's go and have a little nosy around here, shall we, my little oinkers? I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. I remember this part. I remember this part from a lot later on. Yoink. Damn man, and I'm low on plasma thingy already. Game, why do you not want to give me ammunition? Now look what you gone and done. Your mum's all upset. A lot of tits are in that anime. Is that why you like it, Fave? I'm not going to judge you for watching it for anime titties. I think that's a lot of people's like fetish, right? Didn't realise Fave's into anime titties. Shit. Ouch, Charlie. Not gonna lie, combat in Zero G, hardest thing on this game, by far. Where's this little babby that's shooting at me? Oh, you cheeky little shit, I think it's through there. Did we get it? I think we got it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Oh, I see, Fave, I see.
Zero gravity.
I might give it a shot. Well, you know what I was thinking of putting on? Most of you probably won't know this because this is like a UK or a Brit thing mainly. But apparently Carl Pilkington, the guy that did the Idiot Abroad season or series, apparently he does quite a good podcast, or at least he used to. Him, Ricky Gervais and someone else. Supposedly that's meant to be quite good. Although, I've got a bad feeling it's probably not going to be on YouTube for copyright reasons, but... eh. Right, where are we going now? Where are we going? You know what? I really just want to fly head first at these spikes just for science. I just kind of want to see if I can actually just impale myself. Oh, man, it hurts so good.
Exiting zero gravity.
I was gonna ask you to send me that explaining vid. Not story or lore video, explaining vid. And I'm out of ammo again. Game, please. Please, I beg thee. I don't want to buy any more ammo. Flamethrower. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll save my money for the flamethrower upgrade, I think. There's still a lot of shiznit I need to upgrade. I found the line gun. In fact, I need to put it away. Hold on a second. Let me sort my inventory out here. I think I'm carrying a little bit too much. No, not the line gun, the force gun. Let's go and get that in storage. Man, I tell you what, I wish I could be like you guys, you know, into anime and all of that jazz. God, it just looks so naff. There's just something about anime that I feel like repulses me about it. I feel like it's for some right wrong-uns. If I watched it, would it make me go berserk, Fave? That's the only thing I'm kind of concerned about. Like, am I going to go full-on apeshit schizo mode? Oh wow, really? Oh god. That's not good.
Toxic hazard detected.
Jesus, one of these bacterium reproduces 20-fold in just a minute. Christ.
Toxic hazard
Berserk makes even tits better. How can you perfect something that's already perfect, Fave? Getting all kinky up in this biatch today. Oh shit, did you hear, speaking of 5th Gear, did you hear about Top Gear getting cancelled? That's it, that program is done. Still, to me, Top Gear kind of felt like it finished when the original crew left. It did, yeah. Yeah, it got cancelled like a week or two ago, Mazzy. I couldn't stand Freddie Flintoff and, is it Paddy McGuinness? They just do not have any chemistry. I feel like Clarkson, Hammond and May, you know, are like legitimate friends, and then those three. The only decent one out of those three guys, in my opinion, and I've only watched a couple of episodes and I just couldn't stomach it, but the only decent one was that Chris... is it Chris Harris? Who's actually knowledgeable and he's a really, really good driver. I mean, you've got a comedian, a cricketer, and I don't know if Chris Harris was like a racing driver before or whatever. It's just a fucking mess, really. So don't cry to me, oh baby.
Therapeutic engines off. Toxic hazard detected.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Isaac, you're losing your shit. I'll tell you what book I'm actually going to be reading. I might start on it next week. The Stephen King book that's supposedly the best thing he's made, or the best book he's ever made. The one about the guy who gains an ability to travel back in time to stop the JFK assassination. I mean, it was in the news though, Photons. It was literally in the... Fuck off. Yeah, it was literally in the news. So Freddie Flintoff, I think, had a massive crash where it's actually... I don't know if any of you guys saw the pictures. He ended up rolling in like an open-top car. I don't know if it was a convertible or what it was. But yeah, he ended up rolling in that. And he's actually permanently scarred on his face. He's got like a massive scar above his lip. Surprised he's not dead, to be fair. I didn't see the footage of the crash. I don't think the BBC will ever release it, but it honestly, it looked pretty fucking nasty. It really, really did look pretty damn nasty. Whoa.
Toxic hazard clear.
Man, this thing looks like it could literally be out of the Thing. Didn't quite have enough time to turn. Are you not dead, you fucker? Please, game, stop making the enemies take 1,000,000 shots. Fuck. Exactly, that's what I said, Photons. As soon as the original trio left, that show should have been cancelled. I mean, who's into cars here in the chat? Any of you guys into cars? I can go and pitch an idea to the BBC where it will be me and 2 other people, if anyone's up for doing Top Gear. God, man, I'm still trying to remember what they got paid per episode. It was ridiculous. It was like 150,000 per episode or something daft, or even more.
Oh my god. It's him. 2 doors behind you.
Something absolutely renobulous.
He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going, just a glitch on the cameras. It looked like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
God, this looks so fucking sick. I'm assuming you've played the original and this remake, Photons, yeah? Oh, you beast. You know what? I can see why you recommended the flamethrower, Photons. Look, I don't know. I wonder if maybe they buffed the flamethrower and then they thought, shit, yeah, we're going to need to give it loads of ammo because in the original, no one ever used it. Look at the amount of ammo I'm getting for the flamethrower, and look at the amount of ammo I've got for the plasma cutter, which is the signature kind of gun of the game. I can see why you've recommended it. Even if this was shit, I think the quantity of ammo that drops would probably outweigh the negatives. Oh, are you into kind of like survival horror and sci-fi horror, Photons? Nice, nice. Sounds like me and you are going to get on just fine. As long as you've got good taste in games, Pat's a happy chappy. It's a bit of a shame, Griff, you don't just seem to enjoy any games these days. Oh, nice. What about heavy, story-heavy games like Red Dead Redemption? Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2? Mate, I was bawling my eyes out at the end of that game. Honest to God.
Just a repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on.
Oh, see, I really didn't like Undead Nightmare.
I don't know.
And they finally released Red Dead Redemption on the PS4 like a physical copy. Apparently, if you've got a PS4 Pro like I do, you can play it at 60 FPS. And then I think by default it just runs at 60 FPS on the PS5. But it's just the price. I love Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, but I am not paying like £35 to play like a 10+ year old game. Like, I like it, but I'm not willing to pay that much. I'm just not.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, this is fucking disgusting. Jesus. Oh, fuck, that's so sick. Oh, the flares are explosive as well. Ah. Go, 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 go. Oh god, don't tell me I've got one of those things stuck to the walls that keeps shitting these out. Not here, not on this part. Hey, Kev, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Yo, sir, what's up, buddy? What I'm gonna do when I come off tonight, I'm making that document. I say document. I'm making that Excel sheet with what games I want to play. Make a nice Wickle list. Because there's going to be a lot of whoring of the trophy kind coming up. I can tell you that for now. I can fucking tell you that for now. I want to go and do Ghost of Tsushima. I want to go and do Mafia 3, Red Dead Redemption. What else do we got? Oh god, the music's going ape shit. The music's going ape shit. I'm scared. My god, I can't fucking move. There we go. Oh, this zero-G combat's so awkward. Did you play it on the PC, Kev, Red Dead Redemption 2? Did you ever go on Nexus Mods and have a look at some of the mods? Because I've got a feeling it's probably... Oh, there's got to be a mod for that. Like enable more freedom in the camps or something. Guaranteed. Where the hell was the stasis thing? There we go. Right. 200 IQ time. Oh, fuck. I thought I had a little bit left. Never mind. Right. Slow that down. Recharge. Get the fuck out of here. Did I just come back on myself? You have got to be fucking kidding me. Hold on. Wow. Wow, man. Oh, you're playing on the PlayStation. Yo, how you doing, Prize? Dead Space is flabby and wet. Everything looks smothered in goop. I mean, this is just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. To be fair, though, it's just this section for the time being, Prize. Yeah, it's not usually this dank. Are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me, game? The little thing didn't have any of the sparks, so I thought I'm still okay to fly by it. Has the game broken? Has that effect broken on that specific thing? Man, look how fucking sexy this game looks. Granted, I do have a reshade on that I've made myself, just to kind of increase the brightness a tad. Just a teeny weeny wickle bit. But man, wow, what a space station. Yo, speaking of spaced out, how you doing, Forky? You okay, buddy? Comrade, jak się mysz? Oh, you can't melee in mid-spec. Do you want to fucking shoot this thing, Isaac? Jesus shitting Christ, thank you. God, I swear sometimes it feels like he's French. Hit Reg, thank you. Man, I am legitimately... I'm gonna have to use this to hold my hand. Oh shit, did I go the right way there? Hold on a second, so... Hold on, I'm losing it. I died, respawned, I used the marker, it told me to go out there. I don't know, you know what, fuck it, let's just crack on. I think I'm just about okay, Forky. Oh, Dark Souls and Remake, nice. Been a long time since I played both. Well, Dark Souls even longer. Yeah, just not really in the Souls kind of mood at the moment. Not even for Bloodborne. Colin Fruzy tunnel bunker videos. Whoa. Oh God. No, 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 no. God, this fucking game, man. I get so triggered with this game, and no ammo ever. Ever. For fuck's sake. Everything just feels awkward on this. I don't know why you get so little ammo. So fucking retarded. Lovely.
Quarantine lifted.
Lovely jubbly. I've still got to go and try the demo for Lies of P. Honestly, so far, I've heard nothing but good things about that game. Nothing but good things, Fork. Nothing but good things. Nice frame rate game. Woo! Wait, hold on a second. He made a bunker under his house and is currently making some tunnels. Jesus. See, that's the thing. We don't have any rules or regulation for building below ground. So in theory, and I'm not kidding when I say this, I can go and do this as long as I get planning permission, which shouldn't be an issue. In theory, if I wanted to, I could dig under my neighbor's gardens, as long as it's underground. This is why when you see all the, you know, rich people in London, where they can't expand out or up, they will build underground. They'll put like pools and shit in. Don't know how it works in other countries, but at the moment that's how it works in the UK, and so far... Oh, fucking no ammo, of course. Yeah, so far there's not been any like regulation or anything against it. Yeah, but even then, if he can't sell the house as a house because it's got a bunker, surely whoever wants to buy it in the future will think of it as it's a house that comes with a bunker. That's all it will be. Yo, how you doing, Arvuti? Yeah, I'm enjoying the remake. It's okay. There is a few issues I've got with this remake, though. Beautiful looking game. Two of my biggest kind of complaining points are it runs nowhere near as good as it should run, and the enemies are way too fucking tanky spongy. It's ridiculous, even with a fully upgraded plasma cutter. It is ridiculous how many shots some enemies take. So how would you sell it then, Griff? Sell it, has to sell it as a bunker with a house. Alright. Tell me there's some more ammo here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Arvuti. I know my GPU is old. And I did kind of slightly upgrade from a 1080 to a 1080 Ti because I got a really good price and I paid $0 for the 1080 Ti. But I just feel like it should still run better. BF1, with how beautiful that game looks and how well it runs, and it's a 64-player multiplayer game, I just feel like there's no excuse. For the most part, it runs okay. Like 95% of the time, it runs alright above 60. But I think it's just the rest of the time that it runs a wee bit short. Like, can you not see how laggy that is looking down here? Shit, I'm still thinking. I wonder if it looks okay for you guys because I'm only playing because I've got it on 120 Hz monitor. Fucking so spongy. God, it triggers me like fuck. I legitimately get triggered on this. The original Dead Space never used to make me angry. And this game is starting to fucking piss me off. Dead Space Remake is very well optimized. Have you seen the Digital Foundry video for this, Forky?
Security card required.
This game is not well optimized at all. I mean, you got to remember, I kind of use, when it comes to the Frostbite games, did I not have the card?
Security card required.
When it comes to Frostbite games, I use Battlefield 1 as a benchmark. Hold on, I'm all fucked up here. I still need the security card, so... Like, this is the thing that pisses me off, and I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. People these days just seem to accept any old shit. And then the usual excuse is, oh, well, if you upscale it, it's alright. No, not really. So, to me, that indicates that apparently it's okay for developers to release an unoptimized game. Because, well, why would you optimize it? You would drop it down to 720p and then you'll use, what's it called, DSR or DSL, whatever the hell that shit's called. I can't be bothered with it. I've not got the energy. I really don't. BF1's a beautiful looking game. Not only does it look amazing, but it runs like an absolute dream as well. It ran like an absolute dream on my old 4930K and 1080. Yeah, but I just feel like this DLSS thing, while it's a really good technology, it feels to me like a crutch. That's all. I mean, what can I equate that to, terminology-wise? Imagine if you got a car, but the car only goes 50 miles an hour. In order for the car to go 70 miles an hour, you need nitrous. What the fuck? Oh, it's alright, yeah, just use nitrous all the time. No thanks, no, why is this not optimized in the first place? Like, are developers in such a rush to release this stuff? Do we not get enough game releases already? Yeah, so why not put an option for different qualities? I mean, you've not played RE4, have you, Dak? I think it was Fork that mentioned it. I don't know if he's still here. Instead of not giving you the option, why not select what kind of quality you want? Resident Evil 4 Remake, you can select the size of textures. I know my GPU's old, don't get me wrong, but I still don't feel like I need to spend £500-600, which is, again, ridiculous price. It's like the 7800 XT really should be about £300 these days. Not the price it's at now. I'm just not going to pay these prices. Yo, how you doing, Charlie? Oh man, I need more stuff for the flamethrower. I need more stuff. Ouch, Charlie! And he's getting stunned backwards into it. Fuck my life. I mean, I have everything maxed out here apart from volumetric fog or whatever, because honestly you get a fair bit of performance back, and the difference between medium and ultra I can't personally tell, but what I'm trying to get at is GPUs are way too expensive for what they are. Again, this is just everything these days, is the cost of life. Everything is expensive as fuck, so I'm just not willing to pay for stuff. You know, I don't go out and buy as many beers as I used to, or junk food or anything like that, because everything's gone up like fuck. And I've set myself a budget of a maximum of £300, and nothing at the moment, even in the second-hand market, falls into that. From an upgrade from a 1080 Ti, for me to make it worth it, I'm kind of wanting 100% uplift. You know, so when it comes to performance, I'm basically looking for like a 3080 Ti at the very least. And even second-hand, it's ridiculously expensive. You know, they're still going for like £500. Fuck that. I'll just go and get a PS5. Instead of buying a second-hand GPU that's 2-3 years old, why not just get a console? Look about the same, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Game, do you want to make your fucking mind up? Food storage is still closed. I need to go and get rid of all of the thingies, don't I? The thing is, with me as well, Arvuti, I'm nowhere near into games as much as I used to be. Nowhere near. The majority of the games I play tend to be really, really old. Any of the new games just don't interest me. And for anything new for me, like, I'll give you an example, Resident Evil 4 Remake, The Last of Us Remake, all I kind of feel like playing now are basically just remakes. When it comes to new IPs, there is nothing that interests me. I've not been into Ubisoft games for years. I think their games, to me personally, after Far Cry 3, are just fucking garbage. You know, Ubisoft to me kind of feels like a shitty French-Canadian version of EA, where they've got their own franchises, but they're not quite as popular and not quite as good. And then when it comes to new IPs, yeah, it's just nothing. Yeah, they're still high for consumers, Daki. But on the plus side, I think the only saving grace for me is I'm still on 1080p. I think everyone these days is on 1440, aren't they? Because personally, for me, I would rather have higher frame rates than a higher resolution. I kind of prioritize smoothness. At least you've got a TV fork. I don't even have a television. Too poor to afford that. Am I losing it, guys? Do I not have this Dex Systems card? Okay, let me see if I can go and get another one of these Weezers then. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know he is Griff, but still. Let's keep him timed out for a bit more. Probably for the best. Travis, if you're here, get your shit in order. Yeah, I don't think they even sell 1080p TVs. Even the really, really cheap ones here in the UK. You know, the kind of like supermarket brands like... is it Hisense? Even I think the really cheap TVs are all like 4K. What did Travis Bickle do? No, it's just, I'm not going to go into details. He's been going through some shit. And he's just been stupid in the chat. Kind of hoping he might take a step back and just sort himself out and then come back when he's calmed down a little bit. I don't... Oh, give me a second, let me get through this abomination. And 2 rounds left for the plasma cutter. Nice. Photons, like I said, I can see why you went for the flamethrower. Good Lord, please tell me I'm going the right way here. Please tell me I'm going the right way.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero. Exiting zero gravity.
Your TV is from a brand called OK. You're having me on, aren't you, Fork? Jesus, man, the knockoff brands here in the UK, we've got Hisense, I think Toshiba as well. Yeah, we've got some right dodgy brands here. Like I said, they're like supermarket brands. Yo, Sock, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Travis, if you're here, I will unban you, just not yet. Well, technically you're not banned, you're just timed out for a very long time. A 2-week timeout. The 8800, yeah, I got it second hand. The thing is, the 8800 DAC, back in the day when it released, it was the equivalent to like a 4090 now. No, I don't want to say Hisense is a trash brand, Arvuti, but I misphrased it. Hisense is what I call like a supermarket brand. So, you know, you've got your kind of major players. You've got Sony, you've got Samsung, LG. You know, those brands or manufacturers are known for their televisions, aren't they? But then obviously you've got the supermarket brands, like I said, with Hisense and some of the other ones. Well, this is the thing, Endless. Like I keep saying, I am sick to death of fucking paying for everything. I need to buy a TV, then I need to buy a fucking license. My God, man, everyone wants money. Ah, ouch, Charlie. They used to make decent electronics back in the day. Toshiba, Panasonic, and I think Philips. And a lot of the major players, like if you guys remember back in the day for electronics, Sony used to be considered the benchmark. I don't know if anyone remembers their old-ass Triton TVs.
Smoke weed every day.
Hap hop hip, the way you play is shit, the games are rad, but the way you play makes them bad. It's your boy Pat, and when he talks all he's done is he's shat.
Yo, Dally, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Jesus, man, thanks for the 29 years, good lord. How are you? I've not seen you in a while. Am I going to be safe standing here? I'm not, am I? Oh wait, no. Might be. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Wee, wanker, wanker. Wow, he begged you for $1,000.
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Jesus Christ. See, this is what I don't understand. I legitimately, compared to you guys, am I like a fucking alien? Right, everyone here has got a television and you guys actively watch TV. Everyone here has a pet. I don't. Everyone here seems fine with paying extortionate prices for things. I'm not. I legitimately feel like I need to live on a fucking different planet. I feel like I'm the odd one out. Did I vote in the Polish elections? I just about wiped my arse on my Polish passport the other day, Arvuti. I had to fetch it from the parents. I'm going to be going to Ireland next week and I need my passport for that. And when I looked at that shit coloured cover, I nearly threw up. I don't know, I mean, one of the things I kind of boil it down to, Bleezy, is I don't usually get bought a lot of stuff. So any things that I buy out of my own pocket. So I look at things as not really only an investment, but am I getting my money's worth? You know, is this a good quality product that I'm buying? Now, I'm not saying that obviously everyone here, you know, your friends or parents bought you your PlayStations or TVs, but I'm kind of, yeah. I don't like spending money for the sake of it.
Help me. Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard clear. Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard clear.
You know what? I think for me the best thing would be, because I would like to watch stuff in bed, I was contemplating if I got it offered a free television. Obviously flat screen TVs have been out for so many years here in the UK, a lot of people just end up giving them away. And I thought to myself, yeah, you know what, if I got a free TV, it doesn't have to be state of the art, but I think I'll probably put it, and then I will watch stuff, you know, while I'm lying in bed. The fucker hasn't paid me back after 2 years. You'll never see that money again, will you? I'm sorry, it's been 2 years. There is no way you'll ever see that money back. The thing is, Arvuti, you know, all people are different. Some people, as soon as they've got cash in their back pocket, it's burning a hole in it, isn't it? You know, some people, and I legitimately feel so sorry for people that are shit with finances, because they will have an extremely hard life. You know, I'm not one. Even if I had millions, let's just say I was a millionaire, money was no issue. Even if I was a millionaire, I still feel like I wouldn't spend money for the sake of it. Don't get me wrong, I'll spoil myself. You know, I'll buy like a big house, a few cars, I'll go on holidays, tour the world. But I wouldn't buy shit that I didn't need. Because at least I like to think I'm quite tidy. You know, my house is very, very minimalistic. I only have what I need. Because not only is there less clutter, there's not shit everywhere, but it's so much easier to clean. When you've not got 100 things all over the place that you have to lift up, you know, when you dust or vacuum, it just makes life a lot easier. I need a pat screen TV. I like you, Forky. You're alright, you are.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Honestly, Dali, without going into details, I mentioned this yesterday. I'll briefly mention it now. It feels like we're just simmering before, you know, like a world war kicks off. I feel like people are starting to lose their shit. You know, empathy and compassion don't seem to exist anymore. Everyone's out there for themselves. No one seems to care about anyone anymore. You've obviously got the shit kicking off in Ukraine. You've got stuff kicking off in the Middle East. Honestly, it's... I usually never talk about stuff like this. And don't get me wrong, there are people, you know, out there going through a lot worse than I or probably everyone here is. But it just... to me, it feels like we're in a really shitty place over the last few years. Ever since COVID, it's not felt the same to me.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Not even 2019. Just, I mean, well, yeah, 2019 would be acceptable. I kind of feel like, again, ever since COVID, nothing's been the same. So COVID happened. Obviously, you've got people dying, people's opinions getting divided. There's a lot more animosity. And then you've got all the other shit that came with it. Prices going up of fucking everything. The last couple of years, I'll probably say, when did COVID happen? God, it's been a fair few years now. It's got to be like 5-6 years, I think, since COVID kicked off, right? Because I think the company I've been with now, I've been with them for coming up to 3-4 years. God, I can't believe it, man. I still remember. ...2020. Yeah, I can't believe it's been nearly 4 years since it's all kicked off. I still remember when my boss, when I used to work at the Dutch company, you know, when I used to go abroad quite a lot for work, I still remember Mark ringing me and he's like, yeah, we can't come into the office. And because I live the closest, you know, Pat, are you going to be okay going in and just check in just to make sure that, you know, if we've got a delivery, you can sign for it? Don't worry about not doing any work, you know, just put Netflix on or something on the TV. It was fucking mental. And ever since then, it's not been the same. Well, no, it just feels more divided than it was, Faith. That's what I'm trying to say. People don't seem as friendly as pre-COVID. Very little empathy out there. You know, if anyone's injured people these days, I feel like they tend to film as opposed to ring for help. And I hate to be the one that says this, but I mean, I don't really use social media apart from WhatsApp and Twitch. Is Twitch considered social media? It is, isn't it? But I honestly feel like social media is legitimately making people a lot stupider. Back in the day before social media, I feel like more people would have kept their opinion to themselves. And now, because the internet is everywhere, and for the most part it's free, everyone has a voice. And let's be realistic, there is a lot more stupid people out there than there is smart people. I mean, just look at the influencers like, what's his name? Andrew Tate and all the other fucking whack jobs out there. Some people religiously follow these unintelligent human beings. Oh, it's ridiculous, endless. So, regarding inflation, going back to what I said about prices, like here in the UK, you used to be able to buy multi-packs of crisps or chips for like £1 and you get 6 packs. Now, for the same pack, well, it's not even the same pack. You pay more, you pay like £152 and you get 5 packs. So not only are you paying more, you're getting less. And this is why I keep saying, and I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I've stopped giving a fuck. Like, I'm not going to be paying for shit anymore. At the moment, even though financially I'm still okay, out of fucking principle, I will only be buying what I need. I'm not paying ridiculous amounts for a GPU. I'm not going to be spending, you know, frivolously. Fuck it, I'll keep my money to myself. Where the fuck is this card, man? I never ever remember getting stuck on this game on the original Dead Space. I don't get this. I think I've got one more Weezer to inject and I have no idea where this card is. Have I just missed it? One of them is out of reach. I'll need to deactivate gravity in the East Grow chamber to reach it. East Grow chamber. Okay. But I don't have the card that I need for this. Deck Systems keycard needed. Where is it?
Security card required.
Yeah, and again, the amount of greed. Greed these days. People don't even hide their greed, do they? Full on Scrooge McPat fave. Sorry, I know it's a bit of a depressing subject, but I still feel like it needs to be discussed every now and again. You know, even though we're not really getting balls deep in discussions here, I still feel like this stream should be a place where anyone can discuss anything. Oh, Vooty, nice seeing you. Take care, buddy. I'm just comparing this to the original Photons. Never ever got stuck on any part of Dead Space. I just don't get it. I need a card, but I have no idea where the hell you find it. I've not got it in my inventory. You know the thing that worries me though, Dak? I feel like it's going to get a lot worse before it gets any better. Even with all of the shit going off now, all the wars, all the inflated prices, the cost of living, blah blah blah, as depressing as it sounds. Weed every day. Yo, Lulu, thank you very much for the 13 years, much appreciated. As depressing as it sounds, I feel like it's going to get a lot worse before it gets any better. Can any of you guys do me a huge favor? For the love of God, can anyone tell me where this card is? Deck Systems card. I'm running around like a headless chicken. I've been everywhere. This is the only thing that I need. No, I'm enjoying this game, Fork. But I'm just disappointed because I feel like although graphically they're there, I've got no issue with the visuals. Gameplay and performance-wise, there could have been improvements. It kind of feels like not only is there more enemies on this, we're talking about like Dead Space 2 levels of enemies where there's just no horror left. the atmosphere is totally gone because you're fighting 5-6 enemies at all times, all the time. So not only do you have more enemies, but the enemies take a lot more shots to put down, to kill. And I will take this to the fucking grave. If you're going to make a game and you're going to set the difficulty, why not do it so you die in a hit or two, but so do the enemies? As opposed to adding more enemies and making them spongier. It just kind of feels like a plaster when developers are catering for different difficulties. I'm always like, if we're talking difficulty levels in games, I always feel like I'm reminded of World at War. You play World at War on Veteran, and in order to make it difficult, Treyarch, who I think developed that game, you're just getting constantly showered with grenades. It's literally, it should be called Grenades at War. Yeah, it's been alright, thanks, Lou. For the first time in a while, I had a semi-decent sleep. I ended up sleeping just over 7 hours. And 2 of those 7 hours were deep sleep. I'm talking like balls deep. And I woke up today, and I felt good. I felt alright. Didn't feel like a zombie for once. Yeah, I think there's definitely a nugget of truth there. We've had it pretty damn good here, haven't we? Let me tab out and have a look where this card is. I can't believe I'm doing this on a single player game. Deck systems card, 1 second. Deck systems card issue. Oh, good. Goody. I like how that's the very top one. Wait, pressing... What? Pressing spacebar instead of E will work. Weird bug. What? Is it because I'm using a
Security card required.
No, I don't have it.
Security card required.
Right, hold on a second. So, not only have I not got the card, apparently there is a known bug with this as well? What the fuck is going on? Right, head to the circuit breaker that requires the keycard itself. Turn around and face the opposite direction. You'll see a door across from you, East Seating Room B. Jesus H. Christ, man. Right. Turn around, East Seating Room B, and apparently the card should be in here somewhere. Oh my lord. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're done with remakes, Kev, what other games are there out there to play? That, and hear me out before you write your reply. What other new IPs, so not a franchise, not Assassin's Creed 39 or COD in Space, what new franchise are out there that are not buggy and playable on release? Don't get me wrong, I want to play new games. This is why, and I always use this as an example, Fork, a few years ago, gifted me Prey. I had zero expectations of that game. I didn't see any trailers, any gameplay. Fork gifted it to me. I played it. It was fucking amazing. That's the kind of experience I want to have again. Oh my god, I've not got anything else to spend the nodes on. Shit. You need to link an emote, Fork, to add. Whoa. Exactly, Kev. I'm exactly the same. I'm going to give Lies of P a shot. I'm going to give the demo a go. I don't know if you've played it yourself. But I already, in the back of my mind, without even playing Lies of P, I just wonder if it's going to be a similar situation to... You know how I always compare Saints Row being a bit of a knockoff GTA? I wonder if Lies of P, because I'm so used to the FromSoft games, it will feel like a knockoff Dark Souls or something. Jesus, finally. Let's just wait for the shit to hit the fan. I'm hearing a bit of screeching out there. Frame rate is not great here, not gonna lie. Oh, can someone URL check? Can someone be like a meat shield for me and click Daki's link? Dak, no offense, I don't feel comfortable clicking a short URL.at. I think Dak wants to dox me. Don't you, Daki Wacky, eh? How many of you fucking things is there? Jesus fucking Christ, Diane. A Serbian snuff video. Oh man, I'm gonna watch a Serbian film again, I think, just as a tribute to you, Sock and Dak. Newborn porn! Newborn porn!
Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Kev, what the hell are you linking me? Hold on 1 second. What is this kinky Irish bitch linking me? Jesus, man. Is that all the palette? Oh, Kev. Oh, mate, that's amazing. Oh Christ! Right. Okay. Anyway, we're carrying on. Is Dak's link safe to click? Can I tab out and click? Hold on, Fork. He wants me. You know what? Fuck it. I'll add Fork's emo and then I'll click Dak's link. I'm trusting you on this one, Dak. Nice. Nice, that's actually a good emote. Beautiful. Guys, I'm trying to get balls deep in Dead Space Remake. Stop making me tab out and click stuff. Oh my good lord. 500 million. Is that a Serbian note? Yeah, it looks like it, or at least, yeah. Jesus Christ. It reminds me, was it post-World War II Germany, where people were carrying francs in wheelbarrows and stuff, and using them as, like, building blocks? Jesus, that was in the 90s! Give me 1 second, Travis. 1 second. Fuck's sake, just be normal when you come back. Yeah, full-on hyperinflation. Good lord. Yeah, that's bad. Right, anyway, can I crack on? Is that KK with everyone? Fucking so many distractions. Oh, Dag, did I end up asking you how much your 7800 XT cost?
This is Liz Cross.
I think you said it was more expensive over there than it is here in the UK, didn't you?
I need to record their names. Hidaka. Holly. Andonov.
Man, that's insane.
So many. I don't know how much gas they took in. I just saw them change. That crack when their lungs burst out like flowers.
Yeah, he's unmuted or untimed out.
Jacob. I love you. And I'm so scared because I know how to kill the Leviathan. So I have to stay until it's paid for every single one of them.
Right, are we good then? Have I done everything? Yeah, we can go back to food storage now. I think this is going to be boss time. I think this is going to be boss time, isn't it? Did you get it on sale or something then, Dag? Man, this feels so eerie. Can you imagine if they actually made like a horror movie from or off of Dead Space? I'm not talking Event Horizon, but shit like this. Fucking hell, Diane. To be fair though, I don't think sci-fi horrors really do well in cinema, do they? It's similar if you compare it to stealth games. Stealth games never really are popular. I feel like they've got their own, you know, kind of niche and audience, but
Exiting zero gravity.
ooh, Clive Barker, did he? I think he stopped producing years ago, didn't he, Clive Barker? Well, I don't know. I mean, I only keep up with what you guys watch, and as far as I'm aware, Barbie and Oppenheimer are still hot shit, aren't they, when it comes to movies?
Therapeutic ambience on.
Yeah, that's another thing. I think with the amount of money that gets invested in movies and anything, you got to remember these days, for some reason, everything has to cost hundreds of millions of dollars to make. Any game that gets released has to be 100 million plus. You know, same with movies. And I wonder if that's kind of stopping directors taking risks because there's so much money involved. They're scared. They're scared that if they want to try something out of the box, if they want to try something new, well, if it bombs, they're kind of fucked. I feel like, am I still missing a plasma cutter upgrade? Kind of feel like I am. Oh my god, did the door just chop it in half? Yay! No clip frenzy here. Man, we're having a fucking party up in this biatch. Double infinite if it all goes well. Yeah, I think I've officially broken the physics at least. So far I've not had any glitches or bugs. This game's been really good. The thing is, I wouldn't mind having a look at some independent movies, Photons, you know, some lower budget horrors or anything lower budget. I'm just not really sure what. I do want to watch Oppenheimer though, definitely. Wait, Talk to Me is a 7+. Very, very rare for horror to get such a high rating. Very rare. There's definitely got to be some horrors out there that are like a 7, 7.5 fave. I know that. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. I mean, again, Aliens, The Thing, they're sci-fi horror. I know for a fact they've got to be 7.5 and higher. Definitely. Oh shit, is there a bench here? Oh god, I think I'm gonna get a hit. I think I'm gonna get a hit. Never mind. Thank fuck we're back here. Let me get a save. And I think for today, my little loinklets, I am going to wrap up. Again, I kind of want to have a bit of a tidy up, get shit ready for tomorrow, and then just chill for the evening. Gonna see if I can have an early night tonight as well. So for today, my little loinklets, thank you very much for the subs. Thanks for watching. All of that jazz. I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks. I will see you next week sometime. Have a good week, guys. Take care.